time for some low-cost build. Have been some time since I've been working on this machine now, but it is time to continue with the steering. So, where am I? I did think a little bit wrong when I added or made other brackets the other time. The thing I did is that I actually mounted the steering column a little bit too low. What you want, or what you actually need to have, is that the steering column is kind of at the same level as the lower arms. If this is not done, it might be that you end up with some crazy steering. So I actually had to remove the bars. Here's the old ones. They were mounted down here. And the steering was way off. Also, I actually lengthened the steering column a little bit because I got it a little bit too short. So that's done as well. The problem I have now with just reassemble and remount the brackets is that, as you can see, they rub against this one here. So I actually have to cut this one up again and get it out on both sides. Before I do that, so I don't destroy the geometry here, is that I'm going to weld a bracket from the top to the bottom just to make sure to strengthen it up. And that will be done on this side here and in. So, first of all, a bracket up from here down, just as close as possible down there. When that's done, I'm going to remove the spot welds here and remove this bracket. The next part is to actually cut holes here. And I'm frankly going to just cut it below there and cut it in this weld up here again. What I have to do is go out a little bit, or even cut a hole inside here. I don't know yet. If I cut that one out, I have to strengthen it on the outside instead, and that's possible as well. So let's see. First, remove and strengthen it a little bit. Unfortunately, I cannot film that because I'm just filming with my mobile camera. So I'll be back when I've done those parts. So, brackets welded here. This bar here removed, bracket, and as you can see, I sketched a little bit, and it might be okay just to remove like that. And then I'm going to add a piece outside here. So I'm not sure yet. I'm going to try. I'm not sure if that's the nicest solution. It might be better just to go out here and up like that. See if I can film it a little bit better, like going out here and up. But still, this piece here, I mean, going straight up won't help. So let's see what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to remove steering brackets here, or the steering system column, and I'm going to take my plasma cutter and cut the holes here, and we'll take it from there. So, in short. And after even some more thinking, I ended up with this big holes. I had to. It was doable to do the other way, but it would probably be a little bit heavier and more work. So it's now time to create something to go around here. I'm not really sure what I should do yet. Let's see. Something it will be. I don't know. I might even cut down those parts a little bit more just to get down totally to the bushes. Let's see if we pick this iron up here. I'm thinking of let's see if I can film this. It's a little bit hard to see when this here. I don't know what happened. It sucked in some air. See if I can remove this one. There we go. Vacuum. This one is fine. That one is better. So with this aligned, I should be able to, it's a little bit hard to film and hold at the same time. I most likely need to go out rather a bit, but most better is if I actually place this on the side here and go up. So I might do something like, oh, it's really hard to film at the same time. Something like this. I'm not sure yet. With a bend in the middle, so it might go like that. And from there I go like that. So more cutting and then welding. So I'll be back. So this is the final result. This is how it will be on this side. As you can see down here, I have tapped it out a little bit like that. So what I'm going to do is fill it in with a piece inside here that goes inside like that. So it gets nice and even and strong. This one here may be a breaking point, and this one here may be a breaking point. On this point here, there will be some sort of, let's see if I can film it, piece of metal right here as well. I might even cut out a little bit of, if we hold it like this on this side, you might see. I might cut out a little piece of tubing like this and weld it on the outside. That should give it strength enough. Time for doing the other side. When that's done, I'm also, as you can see, there will be a little bit between here, it might flex as well. There will be some kind of bracket in between here as well, just to make sure it's steady. But that, actually the main goal of that bracket is to hold the steering column. So even though it holds the steering column, it will also strengthen the A-arms support down here. Now you might be asking, what should I do up here? Because that one will be a weak point as well. I will most likely add something straight over here as well. Probably just a smaller 20 millimeters by 20 millimeters tubing, and not a big one like this here. So let's finish off and continue with the next one. I think I got it pretty good. It will be TIG welded afterwards. So the spaces in between is fine. It should be okay. Time for this side. It took me quite a while to create that one. A lot of fiddling until I got it to actually fit properly. So yeah, next side. Almost final phase. This side tacked to place as well. It looks good. Plenty of clearance. It's still not interfering too much with the front. I have to build it after this, so should be okay. This one here should go across. I cannot put it in yet because I need to weld the inside here and here. I need to grind it off a little bit and then weld it, and I will do that now. As soon as that one is in place, I need to think about something up here as well. I'm still not really sure how to put that in place. I most likely will wait a bit. I will just put something temporary until I know how the front will be built, because I am going to have intercooler and all that kind of stuff inside. So let's weld some and get back. So everything tucked into place except for the crossbar here. That I will be waiting for a little bit. It actually looks good. It have roughly the same angle. It is following the lower A arm as it should. I have not tested it fully yet, but I will be doing that next time. It looks like that one is a little bit higher up. See if I can film that. I need to measure that, but I will not do that today. Otherwise, it's just about adjusting those two a little bit, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Other than that, it looks good. As you can see here, if I turn, it turns. Another way, it turns. A little bit too much to this way. It seems like I didn't align it up in the middle. Not a big deal, it's just to move it. Yeah, it looks good. Can be turning a little bit more. So, this is it for this episode. If I get some time tomorrow, I will be welding it solid, hopefully. Next part, I don't know really. I'm going to order the shaft that is going to be in the middle section. I will be sending the drawing today to my father, so let's see if he can get it together. Other than that, thank you all. If you like my videos, please subscribe. If you like them even more or whatever, please press the like button. And hopefully, if you want me to show anything special, let me know. Thank you for now. Bye.